Now, shifting gears to TNT's 10:30 game on Tuesday between the Lakers and Mavericks. This game will mark the regular season Laker debuts for Dwight Howard and Steve Nash. But will Kobe Bryant be in uniform to join in the fun? Kobe, who is considered questionable for the opener, has been sidelined since October 21st with a strained right foot. Pau Gasol told reporters, quote, "It's no joke. It's a little bit concerning," end quote. Dwight Howard told reporters, quote, "He seems down because he can't get out there and practice with us. He's trying to nurse his foot," end quote. Guys, DZ specifically, none of this sounds good.
It sounds good to me because Kobe has everybody fooled. Kobe Bryant, you're not fooling me. This is year, 16, 17 year? I understand what you need to do. You got a lot of miles on that car. I don't know if it's a Bentley, I don't know if it's Ferrari, whatever it is. It's a nice car. It's a classic. So you don't need to put these extra miles on in the preseason. You got to get that bad boy fine-tuned, ready to go, nice and shiny. So when the jump ball's ready to go, you're ready to go. So all Laker fans, Kobe Bryant's fans, we know Kobe Bryant's going to play.
You know, you talk about his history. 3D hit it. I'll be surprised if he doesn't play. But Laker fans, if he doesn't play in that opener, you should have something to worry because he doesn't miss games. He doesn't miss big moments. And I think if he doesn't play, then that has to be a lot of concerns to the Lakers organization because he's hurt. He's one of those superstars, one of those players. If he can play at any percentage, he's going to play. I think you have to really basically cut his foot off for him not to play, and he'll probably still come out there on some roller skates and try to play. But Kobe Bryant will play if he's able.
What do you expect from Dwight Howard in his Laker debut?
Well, I think he'll be so pumped up. I think when you start to look at it, watching him in the preseason, obviously he's going to grab every rebound. He's going to block every shot, long as he's going to be too excited and get into foul trouble. But on the offensive end, I think he's going to have about 19 dunks. I mean, because they have great passes from Pau Gasol to Kobe Bryant and Steve Nash. So that's dunk after dunk after dunk. So as long as he's not too amped up 3D and Rick, where he can stay out of foul trouble, I think he's going to be fine.
That's the key. Stay emotionally, balanced, and you'll have a fine game, double-double, block a lot of shots. And to all those dunks, I'll be saying Nerf hoop a lot.
He's going to be pretty hyped for that
Yes,
Laker debut, and so is Steve Nash, obviously. Now, this is a reunion game for Steve Nash. Played 6 years for the Dallas Mavericks from 1998 to 2004. We know Nash's good buddy Dirk Nowitzki will not be playing in this game following knee surgery. But if Kobe can't play, and you're saying he will, but talk about, kind of a yin and yang here with Nash. How does he play with Kobe? And if Kobe can't play, what do you expect from Nash?
Well, when Kobe's on the floor, obviously you're always going to look for him. The offense will still go through him from time to time. When Kobe's not on the floor, Nash looks to score a little bit more. If Jody Meeks is on the floor, he has somebody who can knock down shots like when he was in Phoenix. So I look for Steve Nash to still play his game, look for a few tweaks. Obviously, he has more talent around him to distribute the basketball. But I look for Steve Nash to still dribble that basketball, get into the paint, and cause havoc.
3D and Rick, I look at it as this, like you said, but I think I take it a step further. I would love to see him running with the second unit even more because the Kobe Bryant can get his shots and can play with or without Steve Nash. But I think if you have a Steve Nash getting easy buckets for guys who can't get their own, I think also seeing Steve Nash, this is the way you'll see Steve Nash finish games with some other guys until it's time for the closer. So I love to see Steve Nash without Kobe Bryant because then this is a guy that maybe Mike Brown can start thinking about and say, hey, let me get him out early and let him come back with the second unit.
Interesting.